You wake up at 7:12 a.m. Your phone says Monday. Again. Same notification, same missed call, same message from an unknown number. Don't forget tonight. You ignore it. You go through your day. Same bus driver, same man coughing at the back, same girl dropping her coffee at the exact same spot. At first, it feels like déjà vu. By evening, it feels wrong. By night, it feels impossible. 11:59 p.m. You stare at the clock. 12. Everything goes black. You wake up. 7:12 a.m. Same message. Don't forget tonight. You test it. You change things. You skip the bus, take a different route, talk to strangers you've never met. It doesn't matter. They still act the same, like you're following a script. You're the only one improvising. You push harder. You steal 500 rupees from a shop counter. No one notices. Next morning, it's back in your wallet. No consequences, no memory, except yours. You realize something. Nothing carries over, except you. You start taking risks, bigger ones. You walk into places you shouldn't. Back rooms, locked offices, a hospital ward at 3 a.m. No guards stop you, because tomorrow it never happened. You find a safe. You break it. Inside, cash, stacks of it. You take 2 lakh rupees, spend it all before midnight. Food, clothes, taxi rides, hotels, luxury, without consequence. At 12 o'clock, reset. Money gone, but the feeling stays. Power. You stop living normally. Why would you? There's no future, only today. You start planning your days like missions. Morning, explore. Afternoon, experiment. Night, push limits. You learn routines, who goes where, who lies, who cheats. You know secrets no one should, because you've lived this day over and over again. Then, one night, you stay awake. 12 hits. You expect black, but instead, you hear something, a sound, like a whisper, not outside, inside your head. You're not supposed to be awake. You try again. Stay awake. 12. That same whisper, louder now. You're breaking the cycle. You look around. Everything is still, frozen. A dog mid-bark, a fan mid-spin, a drop of water suspended in air. Time hasn't reset. It's paused, and you're inside it. For the first time, you're not alone. A figure stands across the street, watching you. They move. Everyone else doesn't. You follow them. They don't run. They know you will. Empty streets, frozen world. They lead you to an alley. Turn. Look straight at you. You noticed. Their voice, calm, like this isn't new. You weren't supposed to last this long. You ask questions. They ignore most of them, but they tell you one thing. You get 1 reset per night. That's the rule. You ask, what happens if I don't reset? They smile. You'll find out. Then, 12:01. Everything snaps. You wake up. 7:12 a.m. You can't unsee it. There are others. You start looking, watching people closely. Most are normal, but a few feel off. They hesitate. They stare at clocks too long. They avoid midnight. You follow one, a man in a gray hoodie. He disappears at 11:58 p.m., gone before reset. You check the spot next morning. Nothing, no trace. You try the same. At 11:59, you run, you hide, you fight the reset. Midnight hits, pain, like your body is being pulled apart, rewritten. You wake up, 7:12, but something's different. You feel weaker. The resets start breaking. Small things change. The bus is late. The girl doesn't drop her coffee. The message changes. Now it says, stop. You ignore it. You've come too far. You stay awake again. 12 o'clock, frozen world. But now there are more figures watching. Not just one, dozens. They don't speak. They just stare, like you're the problem. One steps forward. You're costing too much. You don't understand. They explain. Every reset has a price, and you've used too many. Your body starts failing. Each reset hurts more. Nosebleeds, headaches, moments where you forget your own name. Time glitches during the day now. People freeze randomly. Voices loop. You're bleeding into the system. You try to stop. You sleep before midnight. Avoid it. But it doesn't matter. Reset still happens. You're locked in. That message, now it says, last warning. You decide to break it. No more hiding. No more rules. 11:59 p.m. You stand in the middle of the street, waiting. Midnight. Everything freezes. But this time, you don't. You force yourself forward, step by step, pain tearing through your body. The figures surround you. You can't leave. You keep walking. One more step, and you're gone forever. You don't stop, because forever is better than this. You take the final step. Everything shatters. Silence. No reset. No voices. No figures. You made it. You're free. You breathe. Look around. People move. Normal. Time flows. Finally. Then your phone buzzes. New message from an unknown number. You open it. Welcome. You check the time. 7:12 a.m. A different room. A different city. Different people. Same feeling. You look outside. Someone is staring at you. Watching. Waiting. Like they know. And suddenly, you understand. You didn't escape. You just moved to a higher level. And this time, there's no reset.